Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss in chapter number 2 type approach. As we have discussed earlier, the three types of approach. Today we are going to discuss about the theories which come under the type approach. Now, children, kindly note that you need to know the theories which come under the type approach. The first theory is given by the Hippocrates, and the second is Selden. Third, Jung. Friedman and Rosman has given type A and type B, and Morris has defined type C and type D. So first, let us know what is type approach. Type approach tend to define personality on the basis of the behavior characteristics of an individual. Type approach is a broad area under which we tend to determine personalities on the basis of the characteristics of an individual. Personalities have been divided in type. If we compare with the trait approach, the personalities are not divided. It remains specific to one's individuals. For example, these characteristics of introvert would be different to extrovert. Now let us discuss how Greek physician Hippocrates had proposed a topology of personality on the basis of fluid and humor. Now children, kindly note that Hippocrates was a Greek physician. He developed 4 different types of personalities, namely sanguine, choleric, phlegmatic, and melancholic. Now the people who come under the sanguine, they are cheerful, light-hearted, and happy-going. Now the choleric, they get easily irritated and angry. They are short-tempered in their temperament. And if we talk about phlegmatic, they are cold, calm, and slow. Melancholic are the people who tend to be depressed, objective, sad, and hold the pessimistic view about themselves. In India, personality have been defined by the Charak Samhita. The term, now here they have used the term Charak Samhita, means the people who used to practice Ayurveda on the basis of their understanding and knowledge. So they have defined personality by the term 3 gunas. Now the term that they have used here is Vata. Vata means Rajasvik. Second, they have used Pitta, Sattvic, and Tamas means Tamasic. So these were the 3 different types of 3 humoral elements called 3 doshas. Now people have been characterized on the basis of the 3 gunas. Now the first is Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. These are the 3 different types of personalities. Now people who come under this are under the first type, Sattva, that is cleanliness, truthfulness, dutifulness, detachment, and discipline in one's life. Now another is your Rajas, dissatisfactions, envy for others, materialistic mentality. So these people come under the Rajas, the people who used to have these types of characteristics in them. Tamas were the people who was arrogance, depression, laziness, feeling of helplessness, and they used to hold the pessimistic view about others and about their own self. So this was the first type approach according to the ancient and Indian perspective, how they define personality on the basis of the temperament characteristics. Now second approach that comes in the type approach is given by Sheldon. Sheldon was the name of psychologist who defined personality on the body belt and temperament. Now the term they have used, temperament, basically refers to the emotional aspects of the personality like change in mood, tension, and excitement. Now here they have defined, Sheldon has defined 3 different types of personality types. Those are endomorphic, mesomorphic, and ectomorphic. The people who come under the endomorphic, by body structure they are fat, soft, round. And if you look towards their temperament, they are relaxed, sociable, they easily mix with other people, their interaction is quite often with other people in the society. So we tend to see these type of people in our around also, in our environment, in our society also. Mesomorphic are the people who have rectangular muscular energetic. By temperament they are energetic and courageous. Example like bodybuilders who are high on their body belt. So these people tend to be seen also in one's environment. Now let us see about the third personality type, that is ectomorphs. These are thin, long, fragile, and by temperament they are brainy, artistic, and introvert. So on the basis of the physique and temperament, Sheldon has defined personality. Now another personality type that is given by Jung is by grouping the people on the basis of introvert and extrovert characteristics. Now let us know the characteristics of introvert. Now the introvert are the people who prefer to be alone, who do not express themselves, tend to avoid others, a person who tend to withdraw into himself when faced with emotions and conflicts, and shy. It means they do not express what they feel in one situations. They keep their emotional side confined to themselves. So these are the characteristics of introvert. Now let us know about the characteristics of extrovert. Now these are the opposite of introvert. The people who come under the extrovert are, they are friendly with others. Their interaction is quite often with other people. They do not hesitate to make friends. They are very friendly by nature, outgoing, react to the stressful situation, tries to help other people. So we can say social workers and politicians are typed as extrovert. Now let us know about the Friedman and Roseman classified individual as type A and type B. So the term they have used to characterize personality is type A. Now the people who tend to possess these traits, those individuals tend to come under the type A. For example, if you see in type A, seems to possess high motivations, lack patience, feel short of time, being in a great hurry, feel like being always burdened with work. So they feel that everything is coming to them in a particular period of time, so they feel short of time. Individuals who come under the type A tend to face problem of hypertension, CHD, coronary heart diseases. Now if we look to the type B approach is opposite of type A. It means the people who come under type B, they are more relaxed, calm, and patient. Now the individual who come under the type C personality, which is prone to cancer, are by temperament they are cooperative, unassertive, and patient. They separate their negative emotions also at times. Now the people who come under the type D personality, which is characterized by proneness to depression. As I have discussed about the 5 approaches under the type approach, so children kindly make a note of it so that it is easy for you to learn during examination.